free and equal? We've learned that the stretch of land between the Jordan River and the Mediterranean Sea is run by one government ruling over all people with the conviction that only Israelis are worthy of freedom and equality, not Palestinians. We've learned that there is not an inch of Palestinian land that Israel can't find justification to take over and do with whatever it pleases. We've learned that there is no Palestinian home, the demolition of which an Israeli judge cannot justify. We've learned that there is no Palestinian victim, a 3-year-old child, a 14-year-old youth, a whole family whose killing the Israeli system cannot expertly whitewash. There will be an investigation, there won't be an investigation, the file has been lost, no suspect has been named. The details change, but the outcome remains the same: death and violence with impunity. We've learned that there's hardly any aspect of Palestinian life that Israel can't arbitrarily subject to a permit, a checkpoint, a paper pusher, or a soldier. We've learned that demographic re-engineering of physical space with decrees, expulsions, or demolitions can be official government policy. We've learned that the Palestinian can go to sleep at night and wake up in the morning and a wall separating him from his family. That the Palestinian can go to sleep at night and be woken before dawn by soldiers in his bedroom demanding he wake up his young children. That the Palestinian can go to sleep at night and be startled awake from an Israeli bomb that shattered her home and her family. We've learned that moral blindness is a bottomless pit, that even after 500 children have been killed in Gaza, it is still said that there are no innocent people there, and that everyone in Gaza, including the children, are terrorists. We've learned you can shoot unarmed demonstrators and still pat yourself on the back for being moral. We've learned you can exploit peace negotiations to continue to settle, dispossess, and demolish. We've learned that paying lip service to the peace process is something nearly everyone delights in. But what does the endless chatter about this process have to do with reality? We've learned that the demand for justice, rights, and equality comes before the argument over the correct number of states that should be on this land. We've learned that the world won't stop Israel if it just makes sure to do things gradually enough and cry security and anti-Semitism often enough. Then again, we have also learned other things. We've learned that against all odds, despite every Israeli state apparatus working against them, Palestinians hold on to life and to land like this courageous community. We've learned that even after realizing that Israeli law enforcement won't deliver justice, the human desire for it does not and will not abate. We've learned that Israel can try to hide the truth and muzzle those who speak it, but what the facts cry out can't be stopped at the airport. We've learned that even if it takes time to sober up and realize that making polite requests to the occupier won't end the occupation, that time is coming. We've learned that you can say 1,000,000 times over that the territory isn't occupied, that the settlements are legal, that Gaza isn't under blockade, that there is no Palestinian people. But drinking from this well of lies only poisons the mind without changing the facts. Because tomorrow morning, we'll all still be here, Palestinians and Jews, 7 million and 7 million, two people, one connected future. After 30 years, these are our humble conclusions. Without fear or fatigue, we are ready for the hard years ahead and the better ones that will follow. We've learned that a Palestinian will be able to go to sleep at night and wake up to see not a wall or a soldier, but the morning light on the horizon, waking up free and equal in value and in rights. That is the only self-evident moral future, one of full and equal rights to everyone on this land. That morning will come.